Hello, everybody. Hi, Karen.
Good morning, Gail.
Good
Good to see you.
morning. Always good to see you.
Thank you. Thank you. And ladies, we're so happy to see you all out there. We're so happy that you're paying attention and that you are remembering that we're going to have an in conference meeting in Oklahoma City on September 13th. That's a Saturday. We hope to see you
Yes, we're
there.
looking forward to
But
it.
you kind of have to go to our website to register. But we're doing a little vignette like we do because we love coming and getting to talk to you a little bit. And so we're going to talk today. What are we going to talk about, Gail?
We're going to talk about seasons and how to get through your seasons in life to the best of your ability. Getting through your seasons in life. We're all in seasons. We're all in a season. If we can remember that, just knowing that, Karen, helps me.
It really does. You know, if you think about the seasons, the natural seasons that we have that God created, think about it, He created that, I don't know, 6,000, 600,000 years ago. It doesn't even matter. But the seasons still happen. And
That's
so
right.
sometimes in my own personal life, I like to ignore the seasons. So then when you ignore the seasons, you know what happens? You walk outside and it's freezing and you don't have on a coat. And then you're like, why did I catch a cold? Why did I catch a cold? But I caught a cold because I ignored the season.
Right.
I knew it
Right.
was December. I probably heard on the news that it was 30 degrees outside, but I still run out there without that coat.
That's
And
right.
so that's why seasons matter. Seasons, when you can recognize what the season is, you can prepare. You
Yes.
can change your expectations. You know, it's no need to run outside in July and say, I can't believe it's hot out here. I can't believe it's hot out here. July is hot. Most places, maybe not all places. And so we kind of we must adjust because
Yes.
seasons come and seasons go.
That's right.
And you look up and you're in a brand new season when you thought you were going to stay in that season forever, but you really don't stay in that season forever. Nor
No.
should you, nor should you stay in that
Nor
season
should
forever.
you.
You
That's right.
seasons give us variety. They seasons give us opportunities. Don't you love the opportunity of fall when you put on those really cute clothes and some boots? And
Yes.
I mean, I can't really tie anything at the waist anymore, but I used to love that when I could tie a sweater around me. It's just so cool to recognize fall is coming.
Yes.
When fall
Yes.
comes, you prepare, you kind of change your closet out, you change your colors, you kind of celebrate that there's a new season. And then winter comes and you're like, oh no, what am
That's
I gonna
right.
do? It's gonna be snow and ice,
Get
and I got
ready for it.
it's the hard stuff in
That's
winter.
right. That's right.
But if you stop and think about it, there's something hard in every season.
That's right. That's right. Even the natural seasons, right?
That's right. Even the natural seasons and especially the spiritual seasons.
Oh, yes. And there are spiritual seasons that we go through. We're all in one, even right now, whether you want to admit it or not. And
Yeah.
like Karen said, you can expect the four seasons of life, the spring, summer, winter, fall, but sometimes you can't expect these seasons that come upon you in the spiritual. I just went through recently my mother-in-law's funeral, her death and funeral, and those things take you by surprise. They're hard to go through. I'm looking at all of us, walking our way through this grief process. So sometimes grief hits you, sometimes relationship issues hit you, sometimes, but it's all geared, I believe God allows these things for us because we're in a season of transition all the time. God's trying to help us to grow. He's trying to help us to learn. He's trying to help us to be transformed into his likeness. He's trying to help us to be kinder. He's trying to
Yeah.
help us to be stronger. So our seasons don't have to take us so much by surprise if we realize a few things in the spiritual seasons. And one of them is that God is always with us, no matter what season we're in.
That's right.
He is with us and he has a plan for us, and he's not going to leave us alone. He's going to give us everything we need to get through this season. I mean, all of this I'm saying right now is biblical. Even what Karen was saying about the natural season, it's
Yeah.
all biblical. God wants to help us through our seasons. And he says there's going to be trials and troubles in this life. We can't avoid it. It's coming. But he will help us through every single one of them. So knowing that he's with us in our seasons is a big, big plus. He wants to walk us through it. He wants us to learn and grow through it. He wants to take us through the other side and make us stronger on the other side of it. Have you ever noticed that, and I have in my lifetime, that you going around and around and around with the same season, the same issue, the same situation, the same complication. Sometimes it seems like it's not getting better, but that's because we're not growing and learning and allowing God to take us through it. We're not trusting in him through the process. So we need God. We need to know that he's with us. We need to know that he wants us to learn and grow from it. We need to know that he wants us to be stronger in it. And we're going to get to the other side of it. And we're going to be ready for the next trial and trouble and season that we're going through. And like Karen said, remembering that it's not going to last always. This too will pass. So we're going to get through it. If we trust in God, if we hold on to him, if we hold on to our resources and even people around us that are there to help us and love us. So it's going to make us better people, right, Karen? These seasons of life.
That's exactly right. The other day I go to a gym and they changed and brought in new equipment to the gym. And I was so disgusted with that because I'm like, now the one I love the most is gone. It's gone. That one's gone. This one's gone. What am I going to do now? I've got to change my whole routine. So I stayed out of the gym a week and then I decided, stop being silly, Karen. Change brings growth, right? Change brings growth. Seasons change in your life to help you grow.
Yes.
So then I decided I'm going back to the gym and I'm not going to complain to anybody. I'm not going to complain. I wanted to so bad, but I thought they'll just think that old woman is so silly. And so I went to the gym and I noticed some other people working out on things that looked good to me. So I changed my routine and I had a far better routine than I had on the old equipment. So my point about that is that sometimes growth feels horrifying.
Yes.
Sometimes we just don't want to do the growth. But when you've done it, when we stretch ourselves, when we decide, I'm just going to do this, we come out on the better side. And I always say, man went to the moon. We can do anything. We can do anything in any season. We can do anything. That is who we are. God made us resilient. He's given us his power. He's given us connection to him at all times. And we're never going to be without it.
And listen, you made another good point, Karen. You made another good point that we don't need to be in self-pity. We don't need to be in negativity. We don't need to be in ugly, harsh words to others or to ourselves. We don't need to be, that's going to take us around that mulberry bush a few more times if we take that road. But we need
to stay in winter a long time.
That's right. So stay in winter a long time. Yes. So we need to just make sure we're mindful of what we're thinking, what we're saying.
This is good. This is really, really good.
Yeah. Absolutely. So that's what we got to say about this.
We just want to come. That's right. We want to encourage you. We want to encourage you because some seasons are really tough. And you don't want to get out of the bed and you don't want to get up. But we want to encourage you that even in the toughest of seasons, you actually are stronger than whatever season you're in. And you're stronger because God is with you. Amen. And never forget that. Never forget that. So we want to invite you to that conference that we're having. It's coming up, it's rolling around here quickly, isn't it, Gail?
Yes, it is. And it's about to be here and we're excited about it. And we want to make sure that you go to our website, livinglovewm.com. You can register there. Listen, it's going to be a break for you. Take a break. Take a break. Come and get involved in some transformative information, some rejuvenating information, some empowering information. We want you to leave this conference not like you came in, but totally different.
Yes.
And listen, what we have to say is different. What we have to impart is different. And it's going to be readily applicable to your life, that you can go home, you can take the information, you can use it and see some transformations and some changes in areas that you want to see a difference in. So we want to empower you, right?
Right. Live in love. WM.com.
Please don't miss. You're going to be engaging with other women. So come on.
Right.
Let's get together.
There is a registration fee on that. There's a registration fee. But we're not in this for the money. Right. But we do want it to be nice. And we want you, if you can pay that registration fee, we want you to do it. If you
Yes,
can't do that, we want you to talk to us. We want you to
absolutely.
talk to us.
That's right.
You all are beautiful. Y'all are beautiful. You all are the most beautiful women in the whole universe. And we want to be able to meet you and talk to you, whether you, whether, whatever's
Yeah,
going on in your life. We hope that we can bring something that is of value, great value to you, that you'll never
absolutely.
lose. We're going to help you have a lot of self discovery. We're going to
Yes.
talk about who you are. We're going to do a few little examinations that help you see yourself better and more clearly, and we think you'll love it.
Oh,
So
you will love it. You will love it. We're looking forward to it. And we need you to go to our website, livinglovewm.com. And like Karen said, if there's an issue with the registration fee, which is 120, we want you to let us know that. We have an email that you can communicate with us on, and that's livinglovewm@gmail.com. So of course we're on here. We got comments that you're available to talk on here on YouTube on our channel. So please let us know what you're thinking. Let us know how it's going. Let us know some of the topics you want that are of concern to you.
yeah.
We want to meet you where you are. You might be going through something. We're all going through something. We're all in some kind of season, right? So we want to meet you there and make a difference in your life to the fullest, to the fullest. So come join
So we
us.
want to say thank you so much. Thank you for watching us. Thank you for being,
Yes.
yes.
We'll see you
Join
soon.
us. Join us.
With
Yes.
us.
Thank you for watching us. Yeah.
Take care. Bye bye.
God bless. Bye bye.